Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be channeling the masculine energy within us. I've just uploaded a feminine energy video, so you can go check that out, and there will be a few as I'm starting. I want to start doing this for the collective. I believe that, not I believe, but what I've read through different books and my own understanding has come to recognize that our soul is basically one. So that what is in the universe is in me. I am the universe from within. And as a collective, we all have in our soul the masculine and the feminine energy. So I'm going to be channeling through the masculine energy for today. And what is it that we are being guided to focus on? The top word is coming out to be speak. So I'm getting this, that the masculine energy within us is reaching a point where we are being asked to speak our truth, whatever it is that we are wanting to communicate. And when that happens, that's a sign of the masculine energy, when asked to communicate or speak up, gets overwhelmed. It's like too much. What do you say? How do you say? How do you begin? Where do you begin from? Because there's so much, the next word, pain. There's so much pain within the masculine side, and there's trapped energy within them that they are unable to work through. And as the masculine side feels this pain that they are going through, we on the other side, as the feminine energy, not we as in my masculine and my feminine, is within me. So my feminine side needs to be more nurturing, more giving, more surrendering, more receptive, to just let time unfold itself and not push me too forward to try and deliver results, is what I'm getting. Just to clarify, I talk about energy, I don't talk about the gender. So I'm not saying that this reading is for a man or a woman. I'm reading for the collective masculine energy and how they are feeling in this moment in time. And time, again, is an illusion, so it will be a message for you whenever it is that you are being asked to see this video. So here's what the masculine energy is feeling in this moment in time. And let's see how we can clarify what is it that we within ourselves and our masculine energy need to know in this moment in time. The first card that's come up is feminine energy. What is it that the masculine energy is feeling in this moment in time? What is it that the masculine energy is feeling in this moment in time? Okay, last one. All right, okay. I'm going to break it apart and go one at a time. So generally, when you look at the words on the screen, these are not words that are that you need to be like focusing on. It's the energy behind the word that I'm going to bring to you and read through. So the first card is feminine energy. Feminine energy is all about the three chakras, which is the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. And these are like the throat chakra is connected to what you need to speak, how to share your truth, what are you here to do, what is your way of sharing your light. So the masculines are being asked today to focus on your purpose of being on this planet. Why are you here? And openly speak that to yourself, is what I'm hearing. And then third eye. And for that to happen, for you to recognize why you're here, you have to start going within to see from the eyes of your heart, the eyes of your the third eye, as some like to call it. I like to call it the eye of the heart, but I mean, everybody has their own understanding. But for me, it's like when you start seeing things not from the eyes that are on your face, but the eyes that are actually in your heart. When you start seeing things from your heart, you start working through and unlayering the path that you are meant to be here to walk on. And then the crown chakra is basically connecting yourself to the source. And that's what came in the feminine energy also this morning, that the feminine side is very much being asked to surrender, to connect to the divine source, and that's what the masculine energy. So that seems like a really nice balance between the two, that they are both in this moment in time. Your masculine and your feminine energy within you is asking you to connect to divine and connect to whoever it is that you connect to, and make follow your intuition, focus on the intuition, focus on not what is visible to you right in front of you in your physical world, but try to channel through that what you are feeling, get into the fields of your fields, right? So that's what I'm hearing for the masculine energy, is being asked to focus on the three things: is what is it that you're here to do and how are you wanting to do it. I hear a word scheming, so there must be the planning, thinking, working out, sitting with the computer, and I'm seeing a lot of like hands moving, and so like systems, and because the masculine energy is always about the physical world and doing things, whereas the feminine energy has a very different feel to it. So the masculine energy is being asked to sort of just channel into their feminine side and stop being so much into the worldly side and worldly possessions, and stop looking at what is just visible to you in your 3D. And they are extremely grateful for this experience of being here. The masculine energy that I'm picking up is immense gratitude towards the soul, immense gratitude in recognizing where they are and how they've become that what they are becoming. So they're feeling there's a lot of gratitude within their soul at this point in time, and the masculine energy is feeling more. I'm also feeling the word grounded. They have some sense of, okay, I can get this through. I understand that I don't see the picture clearly. I don't see whatever is going to happen in the future, and they're letting go of that control, because they're channeling into their into the three things: the heart, the throat, and their crown chakras, and they're feeling, even though that they don't know what is coming, they are still okay with what is going to come, because there's a shift within them as they're letting go of control. Their faith is becoming stronger. They are believing that the creator or the universe has got their back, and so they're letting go of control. It's like, and they know that whatever is going to come their way is for their higher good, is for the best, and so they're not holding on to attachments or holding on to results in this moment in time, and they're giving into the universe or God or whatever it is that you're kind of just releasing that tightness of how it's going to happen, when it will happen, and wow, that the questions is that feeling is just like, it's like, I understand. I don't know what the future holds, but I do understand that I have to be grateful for whatever it is that I am today. And I know that I will get through it like I have in the past, because I have full faith in my creator. And that's magic. That's truly the focus that they are in, that we as the masculine energy is complete focus on their faith, because they know that when they have faith, they can be fully present. The past or the future does not pull on them. The past is like pain and like the regrets and the guilt and everything. Is like they're freeing themselves from all this, so that, and they're not worrying about the future, because they're in the energy of gratitude, and that's bringing them fully into the present moment. Is like, wherever it is, whoever it is, however it is, I am okay with being this. And that is helping them to channel creativity. They're looking at ways of expressing themselves better, and that's where the throat chakra comes in, and the third eye, because they're here to do something. You see, we're all here to do something as a soul. So the masculine energy within us is recognizing that there is more to them than what the eye sees, and so they're trying to channel into that by connecting to God, and God is what is making them feel gratitude and come into the present moment, and through God or through their channeling, through their meditation, whatever it may be, they are going to get creative in the way they express, in the way that they work, in the way that they operate on this in this 3D, because we're being called to now get into our creative energy, and that can only happen, you see, when you have direct connection with the creator. Because look, creativity, creator, creation, creator, God, I talked a lot about this, that once you have a clear connection with your creator, you become extremely present and grateful. And when you become extremely grateful, you start recognizing yourself not as you as a person who is a doctor or a patient, or I mean not patient. You start recognizing yourself as a doctor, or an engineer, or a designer, or a UX designer, whatever it is, that the 3D world, you've accumulated that knowledge in you. You stop looking at yourself as just that. You become the creation of God. So the creator made you as his creation, and so that what flows through you, that when you open your throat, when you speak your truth, you are actually channeling God through you. And so the divine masculine, whatever it is that you want to call it, the masculine energy within us right now is getting to being able to express better, to understand themselves better, to become present with God. And also, what I'm also hearing, which is really, really, really cool, because when you look at the words, it says gratitude, God, and present. So gratitude actually comes from God. It's kind of like a present from God. So if you are in the energy of gratitude, it is God giving you his gift, which is the present of creativity. He is the one who's opening the doors for you. So you have nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about a thing that you've been holding and taking the pressure of taking care of everyone, because you're not God. You are God's creation. So you came here to do your part, not take care of everyone, because not everybody is your responsibility. Your responsibility is to remember that you are here as a creation of God, feel grateful about it, and take it as a gift, that's what he's given you. That gratitude that you are feeling in yourself is what is coming from God as a present. When you look at it as a gift to you, then you start like, oh my God, you created me. Oh, thank you for that, for creating me, and now I'm ready to do whatever it is that you want me to do. So I feel like the masculine energy within all of us is very ready to start expressing, which is kind of really exciting. I mean, I think it's exciting. So let's see what guidance we can get from my Sufi oracle things. And just to make this is my Sufi oracle box. I love these cards. I read through them. They're something that I absolutely adore, and I got them from Amazon. So you can too, if that's something that you like. And I love the color. I love the feel of the cards. I love the whole thing. I wish they were smaller in size because they don't fit in my hand, but that's probably just because my hands aren't right. But anyway, so here we are. What is the guidance that you'd like us to have today for our masculine energy? What is the masculine energy being guided to do today? What is it that we're being asked to do today? What is it that our masculine energy is being asked to do today? Okay, listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. Okay. Let me see if I can get a clarifier for that. Okay. Balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. Okay, I'm getting that the masculine side of all of us is has always been on the go, is always running and trying to do things. Like it's a big energy of doing all the time, chasing things, running after things. Like I'm seeing a hamster wheel, like going. But what that side of us, the masculine side within us, craves for is a balanced life, is a life where they can just be themselves, where they can just be loved for who they are, not feeling too tight within them. Because you see, the masculine energy is the energy within us that's very free, it's almost has a very wild side to it. But the wildness is not about wild as in hurting wild. It's more to do with adventurous, wild. And the only way for them to be fully adventurous is when they're loved for all that they truly are. But if they don't have a balance, if our masculine side doesn't feel balanced, then we can't operate with the adventure energy. And for that to happen, the masculine side is craving for a balanced life where they can be themselves, they can just be loved for who they are, or to love others for who they are. Our masculine energy is actually so beautiful, but it's just been, you know, it's not understood fully. And I always feel like saying this here, that I'm not talking about men and women. I'm talking about the energy that is within all of us as a collective, and that's the masculine energy, which is like the the logical side of us. We need logic. We need people to question. We need that strength, of confidence. Like that's what's needed, and real confidence, not the one that is like based on 3D achievements. Like real soul confidence is what they crave for. And I'm feeling like they're really open. They're really open to new experiences. They're opening themselves to adventure. They are craving for the monotonous life to end. It's like they're just so tired. I have this shoulder pain starting, as I channel into the masculine energy, and I'm feeling this heaviness on the shoulder, and they're so ready to put it down. And the only way they will be able to put it down is when they start clearing their throat chakra, when they start speaking their own truth, is what is it that I love, and who is it that I love, and what is it that I want. And when you're clear about that, then the universe is going to put it in a platter and give it to you. But as for now, in this moment in time, what I'm hearing is the masculine energy is opening itself to adventure, to something new, because they're in a place where they kind of feel ready. And that adventure is what is going to heal them, to bring them a life that is going to be fully balanced. But they are being asked to take risks. I'm hearing that our masculine side is asking us, I just heard the word, almost begging us to take a risk. Now let's see what we get guided to. How can we take the risk? How can we take the risk for the masculine energy to, I'm hearing this. Okay. It says, manage your time. It's one of the most precious assets, and we don't know how much of it we have. Value it highly. Devote it to the most important things: your family, your loved ones, your friends. Then apportion it to your career, not the other way around. See, this really, really resonates, and this is magic, right? When the universe actually guides us exactly what we need to hear. We have been focusing way too much on our career, on how to make money. In this moment in time, our masculine energy is so tired, it's so exhausted of pretending and just running after things, that today we are being literally asked to crave for the balanced life, to make our balanced life the aim. And that is balancing your loved ones, your friends, basically your family is you need to devote time to yourself. Once you do that, everything else will be okay. But for some reason, our masculine energy has been taught and told that you take care of all the others and then you will be okay. But it's the other way around. You take care of yourself and everything around you will be okay, because the universe is with you. When you're constantly taking care of other people and being there for others, your cup gets empty, and then sooner or later you get exhausted, you have a nervous breakdown, you feel lost, and you have you have no direction. And that's also a blessing, by the way, which I'm pretty sure I will speak about this in some video of mine. But that's also a part of the journey. But what I'm getting to is that the masculine energy has always been looking at the outside and taking it in, but it's time for them to now go inwards and then bring out what it is that they are here to do from the heart center, from their heart chakra. And that will only happen when they value the time they have and give it to people and things and whatever it is that makes them them, you know, rather than being in people where they don't feel that they fit in. They're changing. I'm getting that they're changing. We've been asked, the masculine side in us is waking up to say, do you know what, I've been spending way too much time with you, but I don't feel any I heard the word gratitude. I don't feel grateful for this moment, because I feel drained, I feel tired after seeing this person, so I'm not feeling grateful. And that's not how they want to be. They actually want to be grateful in their life, because that's connecting to their creator. So what they're doing is they're choosing the people. We're being asked to, the masculine side is being asked to choose the people consciously of who to keep in your life and who not to keep in your life. And there where you're not feeling loved, you are being asked to make a shift and value your own self and listen to advice. Is being open to change, being open to something new, being open to being inspired for adventure, for something new to come. Oh, this is so in tune with the whole message. This is magic. Seriously, this is magic, guys. It says, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. And I very sincerely feel the masculine energy within us is literally like, oh my God, like waking up from their heart. They are feeling the things that they now desire, and they're going to go for it, because they now value their time. They're going to value themselves. That the masculine energy is now going to step forward with, you know, like, how do you say this, like determination, that anything is possible. I'm open for everything because I know I'm safe, because the universe is with me. I'm just gonna do this because it's time. So that's what that's what this page is saying. But what I'm really getting from this, I haven't even read this part, I don't know what it says, but it says ask what if. So the masculine energy within us is being asked to really dream, like dream big, dream for things that you almost feel like you can't have them, but you know you can. Oh my God, that actually came through in the feminine energy today. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I just posted it so you can have a look at it. And that's also something that came through for the feminine. So it's kind of like the masculine and the feminine are becoming a mirror to each other. So that what this is thinking is this what happening. So we are on a very conscious level in union with each other, and we're coming closer and closer and closer and closer, which is so exciting, because we're now accepting ourselves fully for the masculine energy and the feminine energy, and knowing when and how to use either sides of that. So like what it says, ask what if. Too often we simply accept things that the way they are. See, you just kind of keep going in the hamster wheel again and again and again. Why not look at the things that aren't there and ask why? It's so synchronistic. It just makes my mind like exciting. It says, consider the alternatives, look for other options, go back to first principles, forge new paths, dream boldly. That's what our masculine side is being asked to do today, is go forward, whatever it may be, because the universe has got you. You've got that in your hand, right? Your creativity is a gift, is a present from your creator, and your creativity is what is going to get you through to whatever it is that you need to get to. So don't be scared, and today make plans, big plans, not letting the voice or the noise of the outside world stop you. Go with your heart and follow whatever it is that you want to do in this life, because it's all happening. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Beautiful, isn't it, guys? That's just magic. So I hope that makes you feel, I don't know what to say, excited about your future. Just be very excited about your future. I don't know why, but I didn't get to pick a card for the feminine, but I'm gonna pick one for you guys. I mean, when I say guys, it's not guys as in guys, like not males, not men or women. It's like for us. So as a collective, I keep saying this again and again, because you know, when I do my readings, people think I'm only I'm only talking to either a man or a woman, but I'm actually talking to you as a soul. I don't even see you as a man or a woman. To me, you are a beautiful, absolutely beautiful soul from the divine. Let's see, what is it? What animal is going to give you power today? Bull. Sacrifice. It's number 40. I'm also hearing that you can go and look up number 4 or 40 as angel numbers. If you Google, you'll be able to find out number 4 for today. It's the bull. Sacrifice. What I'm channeling through for you today on the masculine side is, for years you have been sacrificing. For years you've been holding yourself back. For years you've been there for other people. For years you've hoped to be loved. Today you have the strength to be you, because you are the love that I created you as. You are the love that I created you as. So go out there, spread the light that you are here to do, and allow yourself to be bold, adventurous, present, and acknowledge your full strength. I am with you today and always. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope this brings you some kind of clarity into your day, and I wish you lots and lots of happiness, light and peace. If you'd like to get personal one-to-one readings, send me a message through my email, which is in the description box below, or you can actually contact me through my Instagram, which is HUMNA_being, or you can go to TikTok for extra content. I'd love to hear from you. I do offer online art healing sessions also. They can be in a group, which is just once a month, or you can even get the recordings of my sessions. I also do sessions where I allow you a space where you can connect with the divine, with the source, with yourself, and channel through creativity through different exercises that I share. If that's something that calls you, please send me a message, and I would love to hear from you. Sending you love, light and peace everyone. Enjoy yourselves and take good care of you. Love you. Bye bye.